What's up, you guys? It is your girl Sharon Strong, and welcome to the very first episode of the Indian Fitness Diet. Okay, now as you guys know that this series is for all you guys who love Indian food and who want to fit that kind of food into their goals or into their daily calorie intake. Okay, so first, the first episode is for all you vegetarians out there, okay, and even for you non-vegetarians if you want to look into it. Okay, now I get asked a lot of time that what are the main vegetarian protein sources that you can find among Indian food, okay, especially among Indian food. So this, I thought it would be a good idea to cover that in my first video. So let's get to it, okay. Let's talk about the top Indian vegetarian protein sources that we can find. Now, there are other vegetarian protein sources, but I'm going to talk about the ones that are most commonly found in an Indian household, okay. And the very first thing that comes to my mind are vegetables, okay. There are some vegetables that contain a lot of protein, okay. For example, things like peas, okay. Did you know that 1 cup of peas has about 8 grams of protein in it, okay. A large potato would have about 7 to 8 grams of protein in it. Broccoli, okay, 1 head of broccoli has about 16 grams of protein in it, okay. Even a cauliflower has about 17 grams of protein in it, 1 head of it. So I mean, these are certain vegetables that you can really fit into your diet and do contain a lot of protein. Just by consuming those vegetables, you are already consuming a certain amount of protein. Okay, now the next thing we can look at are legumes, okay, things like dal, chickpeas, kidney beans, okay, all these pretty common items that you find in an Indian kitchen do contain a significant amount of protein, okay. Like, take your dal, for example, your regular dal, okay. 1 cup of dal has 18 grams of protein in it, okay. So it's so similar to 1 scoop of whey protein, okay. Take kidney beans, for example. 100 grams of it contains about 24 grams of protein. Yes, 24 grams, man. So these are common things that you find lying at your house, okay. So don't worry, I'm going to have a couple of simple recipes on how you can use these couple of items and make easy recipes out of them. So this is something that you can definitely consider. The next thing I want to list is probably your best friend if you are a vegetarian, okay. It's dairy, okay, and the sources I'm looking at are milk, cheese, paneer, yogurt, okay. All of these are like affordable and excellent protein sources, okay. 100 grams of paneer, again 18 grams of protein in it. 1 slice of low fat cheddar cheese is 7 grams of protein in it, so excellent. Another vegetarian ingredient that is gaining a lot of popularity in the Indian market, in the Indian food industry, is known as tofu, okay. It's a complete plant-based protein, and 1 cup of tofu gives you around 20 grams of protein, okay. So you see how easy it is to get your protein even if you're a vegetarian, okay. There are ample of low cost items out there with adequate amount of protein in them, okay. And these are just a few that I've listed, so I'm definitely going to put them in the description box below for you guys to go through and follow it, to refer to when you're cooking your meal. And you know, you can always club 2 or 3 of these together and get a wholesome meal out of it. That's what I do, even on days when I'm just eating vegetarian meals or vegetarian items such as these. Okay, so I hope that this video helped you guys, and I hope do leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and if you have any doubts, don't forget to write to me and I will get back to you. And do stay tuned to the series, and until I see you again, stay strong.